My name is Nian, and I now live in Urbana, Illinois. So I came from China like 27 years ago when I was when I was a student, and so I started from here. In my medium, I work with acrylic paintings and pen and ink drawings and paper tearings. And recently I've been trying to teach myself watercolor. So I like all mediums. Okay. The works that's going to be displayed here are the collections of what I've done in the past 5 years. They are all about flowers. I'm into the flower stage. They are under that's a series of my work under the title of Where the Wild Things Glow. So I've been working this for a long time. This is just part of my collections, my work, most recent ones. I have two places to find inspirations. The first place is my garden, outdoor in the nature. I observe the light and shadows and enjoy those flowers and feel the atmospheres. And I compose my garden. I just realized I am a gardener. I compose, rearrange, with lots of labor to compose. And actually it's like kind of like painting, actually. I'm painting in my backyard, with the light. And just feel the liveliness of the outdoor and the flowers. And the second place is downstairs in the basement. My basement is my working studio. I actually paint there. I like to paint in the cave surroundings. So I never bring the live flowers or setting up the studio life in my setting up a still life in my studio. So my inspirations there is the colors. I post lots of colors around the wall, on the walls, and clips from magazines. Most of them are nothing related to the image of flowers. Most of them are from National Geographic. The scenes, the colors, and so where the flowers coming from is from my mind. I look for them. I find them on the canvas when I paint. I will find them. Yeah. So the subject I choose is nothing new. Flowers. It's centuries. Lots of people explore it in various ways, and I have no interest in depicting the details of the flowers in the background. No interest. I hope that by leaving out the details of this object, and I can open up the space that the viewers can use their own imagination to fill the void, and I hope they can see something with their own eyes and feel something that's beyond what the presence of the flowers, something else, which is the robustic energy of the flowers and the self-sufficient quality within them, and also probably more of the various personalities. The flowers I paint, they're talking to me. I create stories to them, what they're doing. Viewers can have some clue by reading the titles. Some of them are pretty joyful. But anyway, most importantly, I would like the viewers to sense the tranquility and strength that they display, that they exhibit in the paintings, in against the random and rather restless background and surroundings, and especially giving the giving what we've been living through these days. I can pinpoint it because it's such a big ongoing flow, and I can't chop it in detail, so sorry about that. But I can, after 27 years of painting, I do have my regular routines. So on first stage, I will try to destroy the white canvas because it's very intimidating. So I would just drop paint, scrape them, and print them, and draw, just create marks on the surface and prepare the surface. And then I will step back and start to examine what it's trying to tell me. When you paint randomly, you're not painting randomly. I don't think it looks like random, but it's not. Because your personalities, your energy, your present mood will influence the marks. Like the line, you can use a big fat brush strokes if you have lots of energy inside, raw, you just go there. And if you are in a settling mood, you're in an elegant mood, you just take your time. Yeah. So those marks will give me clues what I will see, and then I'll start the second stage. Look for something that's meaningful to me. Make the mark meaningful. Find meanings. Again, because I didn't want to depict the realistic flowers. So your personalities, your experience, what you've been through, your life, just leave marks on the canvas. And I will find something until I'll find what I want to see. I can find a cow. If I'm in a cow mood, I can find landscapes. And I can find flowers too. Yeah, so I'm in the stage of obsessively looking for beautiful flowers within. So when I see a clue, I will start to get them out, help them out. And at this stage, it's going to be a struggle. It's painful. This is the second stage, I would say. I feel like I will respond to every marks I made, because every marks influence another. Influence the composition, the whole picture, influence other marks and shapes and colors. It's very complicated, and I feel like I'm a chess player. Yes, I watched Queen's Gambit, and yeah, except I think the energy that involved, the intensity involved is the same. Except the opponents of mine, it's myself. I just constantly destroy myself, provoke myself, and just fight, and until everything elements on their place. My feelings comes out. The artwork is balanced. Picture is balanced, has energy, movement. I like movement, yeah, and comfortable to watch, and also tells what I want to tell. Yeah. As my life changed, my style changed. Yeah, when I first come here, I had lots of struggles. I came from China, which is early 90s. Back in China, it's just China, still traditional, still just after the Cultural Revolution, disaster, and the Western ideas start to move in, but not with resistance. So I came out from that early stage of China, early stage of China, before they become a roaring tiger or lion, and so I came here with just like what's happening. Lots of struggle, cultural background, different value systems, a different political structure is different. Yeah, so earlier my artwork was, I have to say thank you to my professors in my college. They show me the possibilities of abstract work. So I took on abstract paintings right away because that's what I feel. I can express it. And early in my work is like lots of raw energies, lines, just like what I said, boom, boom. And the titles are disturbing too, distemper. Something like that. And not much structures. I didn't have a structure in my life. It's totally clashed. Western, Eastern, old and new. Yeah, and it just shattered. That's my earlier stage. And then what happens is I married and have children. And all of a sudden, the wild me couldn't find my place. All of a sudden was concentrate on life, on the ground, not like something else in my head. And it's on the ground. And I saw my children grow, and I have a lovely family. And so I feel like it's settled. Once my mind is settling, I'm more used to the new environment. Yeah, so I pay attention to life details. And at this point of my life, my painting started to change, and the rushing, restless lines start to slow down, and colors start to glow, like this, glowing. I like lines cross each other, become shapes. Yeah, the event happens in my life, the shaping down, and then I work on my shapes, and that's why the flowers, images, and houses start to show. So I have a series called some houses. Yeah, and then so that's what I think that leads me to this stage, from totally abstract and then to semi-abstract here. And now I'm working on with watercolor with realistic style. So I don't know what it leads to me. I don't know. I don't mind. I can scale from realistic to abstract, as long as you're true to yourself. I would love to answer this question. And this is the first place we stopped. Me and my husband stopped after I graduated from grad school. And two of my children, and my two children were born here actually. So McLean County Art Center is the first place that encouraged me and accept me so I can give me the opportunities to look at others' work, talk to other artists, and display my artwork. And I think this organization just engage so many emerging artists and support them and give them a platform for them to move toward their goals. And I was one of them, and I'm still is one of them. So thank you very much.